I mean, how many water bottles do you really need for like a 30-mile dry stretch? I think I'll be alright with just 2. You know, if I leave my sleeping bag at home, I think I could save at least an ounce, maybe a little bit more. I bet this guy that said he didn't carry a jacket at all on the PCT. Just think of the weight savings. Oh, dude, the weight savings. Well, if I just leave that at home, it's at least 2 grams off my back. 2 full grams, dude. Just think of the weight savings. People only carry medical kits because they're scared. You don't really need one. How small of a tarp is too small? Because I think I could get away with 4x7. Weight savings would be huge. I'll just say they weigh 1 ounce. No one will know. Too heavy. Still too heavy. Much better. You know those other steaks? That's just too much. 4 of these will be fine. Definitely too heavy. Safety and well-being be damned. Too heavy. That's more like it. I'm thinking about doing a 50 tomorrow. Yeah, I could FKT that. I'll FKT that too. JMT, FKT, no problem. Have you seen that new John Z video? You know, Ultralight Jerk really makes some valid points sometimes. Nah, I broke my foot on that trail. Freak accident. You know, it's like they haven't even heard of Ray Jardine. Dude, Ray Jardine did that first. Have you even heard of Ray Jardine? I remember my first time reading Ray Jardine's PCT Hiker Handbook. Have you seen the new Backpacking Light article? So good. You know, I think if I cut the sleeves off this jacket, I could save a few ounces. You know what they say, 1 pound on your feet is like 20 pounds on your back. You should try cutting the hip belt off that. It'd really save some weight. I heard of a guy once that cut off one of his shoulder straps. You know, do you really need 2? Backpacking Light, man, it'll really make you think. You just gotta lower your base weight. You know, I think your base weight's a little too heavy. You could probably cut some pounds off that. Yeah, I come out here to be free. I don't need some backpack weighing me down. Yeah, I was fired from my job, but you know, now I can hike full time. You see that new Darwin video? So insightful. Hey, did you bring any extra food? I don't know if I have enough. I can't wait to get home and edit my lighter pack. You think I should get the new Palante V2 or the Joey? Yeah, I like to carry my pack around on just one shoulder. It's not more comfortable, it just looks really cool. Yeah, I cut off the tags on everything. Saves so much weight. Yeah, Ultralight is totally just as comfortable as traditional backpack. Yeah, you can totally carry all the same things in an Ultralight setup as you would traditional backpacking. Nah, I don't carry a stove. I really prefer my food cold. Yeah, cold food's just better. Tarps are definitely the ultimate shelter. I have never gotten wet sleeping under a tarp. Now, I totally don't worry about animals while sleeping under this very exposed tarp. All I eat is cold beans and pure sugar. Now, I totally sleep with my food. Bear bagging is so overrated. Aw, man, I can't wait to get home and write a trip report. Have you read the book Born to Run? You totally need to try zero drop shoes. Now, I'm thinking about getting my toenails removed. Should I get the new Palante V2 or the Joey? Bug spray just isn't worth the wait. You're not a lifetime member to Backpacking Light? Yo, I heard Backpacking Light bought out our Ultralight. Oh, dude, you gotta try a quilt. It's like a sleeping bag, but lighter. Now, I never experienced any drafts with a quilt. Now, I stopped carrying a rain jacket a long time ago. You know your skin is waterproof, right? Oh, dude, you gotta try this sleeping pad. It only weighs 1 ounce, and it is so comfortable. Yeah, dude, Cuban fiber really is the future. Have you ever heard of Cuban fiber? It's so light. Yeah, if you really want the lightest setup, you gotta buy all Cuban fiber. You know, it was a little bit expensive, but it's definitely worth it to save the couple ounces. Yeah, a stove is just too heavy. It really gets in the way of me enjoying the outdoors. Just think of the weight savings. You know, the lightest piece of gear you can bring is your mind. When I first read Ultralight backpacking tips, it blew my mind. Can't wait to go home and update my blog. I can't wait to go home and reweigh all my gear. And I pack so light, I could probably run this trail. You know, if I just eat all my food at the trailhead, my pack would be a lot lighter. Just think of the weight savings. Oh man, that cut from earlier is looking kind of infected. Kind of wish I had a medical kit. Full comfort ultralight backpacking 2019. I don't know how people can say this doesn't look comfortable. I mean, I got everything a traditional backpacker would. Can't wait to go to the thrift store and look for more button-down shirts. I think I'm immune to mosquitoes. Now, I don't carry a water filter. I think I'm immune to giardia. Carrying paper maps, a guide, and a compass is so old school. I only use gut hooks now. You know, if you take the stickers off your water bottles, you can save $1 gram. Have you read that new Hiking Life article? So good. You know, sometimes you just gotta get on the trail, man. Trail's where I come to be free. Yeah, dude, Z-Packs all the way. And just think of the weight savings. Have you ever thought about using a tarp? I'm only focused on routes that no one's ever done before, or FKTs. Started using rocks and leaves. And you know what? I don't even really need the toilet paper. You know, I wonder if I could go sub 60 on the AT. Have you read Jennifer Farr Davis's new book? So good. Man, Swami is like my spirit animal. You know, you should follow my blog. I'll post a big trip report after this one.